Welcome back to an episode. We are again somewhere in the lava and whatnot, and we are going one step further down into whatever Lucian's thing is. There's also a small void Vogan that wanted to talk to Fane about his people and them getting saved somehow, but this all may go south very, very quickly if they follow through with this. Also, I need to give this guy his healing. Was it this one? No, it was the healing. No, it's the beast. Okay, wait. I always think that Fane is supposed to be the one healing, but no.
The truth hangs heavy upon the air itself, unspoken. This is the point of no return. Somewhere beyond this point, you shall be undone, or you shall ascend. There is no middle ground.
You're ready for this. Step into your destiny. Ooh. Yes, yes. This might be something. Ooh.
My goodness. Here we are, Quercus. This is it. What do you mean, Quercus? Of course I'm prepared. I have my noble steed below me and my trusted shield beside me. What more could I need?
His whiskers crack into a mischievous smile.
And I may have cracked the spell that will stop the great acorn in its furious tracks, if that's what you mean. That's right, Quercus. We've done it!
Sir Lora turns to you, his beady eyes shining with pride.
I owe you an apology, Shield. At the start of our journey, I wouldn't have believed a human would lead me to the discovery that would save us all. But I see now that my prejudice was foolish. Without you, Quercus and I might still be stuck on that abominable prison island. Now, here I am. Here we are, on the brink of saving the world.
Tell me you're impressed you cracked the spell. Shouldn't you use it now? So, you're glad his research has yielded results, but you still have foes to face. Face to foes. And tell him you're glad to be of service. Well, of course, but shouldn't you go with number one?
Indeed. Quercus and I will find an advantageous location and do just that. Meanwhile, you must prevent the servants of the Acorn from interrupting us.
Sir Lora takes a slow, deep breath and lets it out in a rush.
You feel it, don't you? It's so still. But there's something behind it, too, like a thunderclap waiting to fall. The great acorn is nearly here. Its servants are poised for impact. We've known this moment would come. Now it is time to put my research to the test. I am ready. Quercus is ready. And you, Shield?
Not. It is time. Oh, yes, I have no idea what's happening, but...
Sir Lora nods in return and grabs your pinky with his tiny paw. He gives it a decisive shake, then salutes.
No matter what happens next, Shield, there's something Quercus and I want you to know. It has been an honor.
Likewise.
Now, onward!
Oh. He just rushes on forward. And look at this. There's even some stonelets that we could move if we wanted to. There's some... I don't even know if you can loot things down here or not. What is this? There's the White Magister Elementalist. There's a throne thingy with an awful lot of souls happening. And pipes. Strange pipes. Whoa.
You come here often. I don't know what you did, but you just released a source flood. I thought I'd come and see what all the fuss was about. Should have known you were getting yourself into trouble. Looks like the big moment has finally arrived. I will do everything I can to support you, Godwoken. I will pray for you. I think you'll need it.
Respond with gratitude. The prayer will inspire and strengthen you. Point out you've seen her perform incredible feats of magic, surely. She can pull off some grand wizardry now. Well, we're not here to just pull her power just like that. No, we are thankful for everything that they give voluntarily.
Don't underestimate the power of true prayer. This is a place of incredible power where a single prayer holds the weight of thousands. Your heart and soul will fill as quickly as they're drained. Consider it a taste of your divine future. The people will pray for you. In turn, they'll trust you to do right by them, as I'm trusting you to do now. Of course, it's up to you whether or not to listen. I know how I'd respond, but you do you.
Malady wearily chuckles to herself, then bows her head in a show of unexpected but sincere reverence.
Looks like my investment's paid off after all.
Oh, yeah.
I need worship, only one divine, and I believe he stands before me now.
You've shown me kindness in the face of my sins. My worship is the least I can offer.
I've always preferred to be the one reaping the attention, but you've turned the tables. I suppose it's only right, seeing as how a new divinity may stand before me.
Now go. Rivellon needs a new divine.
And are they doing something? Okay, we cannot talk to them, and we are what? Revered. You feel the power of your allies praying to you. Their devotion is providing you with infinite souls. Is that permanent? Is that really permanent? Because infinite souls would be amazing. Wait a minute. Let me just prepare something. If this really is infinite souls, and that means I can go all out on spells. That would be absolutely bonkers. Alright. So let me just save before that. A hard save. And then I'm going to change some spells around. I could utilize the pyroclastic thingamajig, some totems of necromancy, some bloodstorm, and all of the other funny stuff. We could. Oh, actually, I would not be able to use an awful lot of casting stuff because I need to get rid of a lot of spells. How many spells do I have? These, all of those. Okay. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4. I could use one of those each turn, basically. Plus a little bit of extra. But would that be enough? Would that be enough? Questions upon questions upon questions. But if I am... the thing is, I don't have enough slots. That's the thing that bothers me. I want to use them, but also... oh, apotheosis. Something like this I could maybe utilize. Summon the dragonling? Well, no. Maybe I could get rid of some other spell that I never ever use. The chicken, yes. But this is of no concern. Deal higher than you. Destroy all their physical armor and can set knockdown. No. I may need onslaught or something like that. Yeah, onslaught would be funny. Yeah, let's go with onslaught. Onslaught's good. Exchange vitality percentage per target character. Exchange vitality. Or maybe I should go with the skin graft. The cooldown is really important. So then I can just do tons of other stuff. No. Alright. So we got this guy, and what else we can do here? There's also Thick of a Fight and Chain Lightning, and we already have some. Yeah, the Blinding Squall. That should be alright. Good. Looks like all of the cool spells I may not really be able to utilize for strange reasons.
God woken.
No, there we have Lucian. What are you doing down here?
Dallis told me about you. You must be as hard as diamonds, and twice as bright, to have come so far. Your divine welcomes you.
The Divine you thought dead lords over the chamber from a granite throne. He moves to speak, but it's Vredeman's voice that next pierces the air.
What a twist.
Lucian frowns at Vredeman, then bestows a benevolent smile upon you. All that you know of him flashes across the panorama of your mind.
I underestimated you, Godwoken. You have proven to be a formidable foe. You have my respect.
Respect? Indeed.
Lucian's gaze rests upon you and goes through you. He takes your measure entirely.
Lucian, we should tell him the truth.
Yes, I agree. It is time we dropped our masks.
Dallis nods, then reaches for the sides of her head. Where there was one face, suddenly there are four. She takes off the mask of the shapeshifter. A skull is revealed, bejeweled and ancient as the void.
I am eternal.
Oh, dead in a moment.
Aren't they just full of surprises?
Half inspired of yourself. Is this tragedy or comedy?
Fear not, Godwoken. Dallis is on the side of all that is good. She is helping me rid Rivellon of the influence of the Source. Listen to her.
I need more explanation about that, Rayla.
I shall tell you the tale as I told it to Lucian.
Wait a minute. So Dallis tells the tale to Lucian, but Lucian is the Godwoken. Shouldn't it rather be the other way around?
Long ago, the scholar Fane discovered that the veil between the world and the void was made of source. Our 7 lords desired this power.
Okay, so the veil is the source power. Interesting.
Of course.
Silence, slave. Our king forbade the 7 to reach for this power, but they didn't listen. Instead, they rebelled and sent the king and his people into the void.
With the Source they stole from the Veil. The 7 created the races so they would have worshippers.
Interesting. Shake your head. The winds never brought words of this to you.
Really? I'm shocked.
Shut your mouth, Godwoken. I tell you the truth.
Question Lucian's motive. Does he truly seek the greater good?
He hesitates, then he swallows his pride.
Here is the truth. I have killed thousands, perhaps millions, for the greater good. But I made a mistake. It was my use of death fog that opened the door to the God King. It upset the veil and took the 7 by surprise. My one mistake meant all those sacrifices were for naught. Those sacrifices must have meaning. They must stop the void once and for all.
We do need more information about that plan.
I seek vengeance against the king and against the 7.
There is more, but she hesitates to share it. Then she decides that she must.
I was a child when the God King tore my family apart. I was purged of source and left to rot in a putrid tomb. A child. It was hell. A hell I suffered for the sins of my father. He was the one that betrayed the God King. He was the one that told the 7 the secrets of the Veil. The cruel joke of it all is that the same tomb that housed my tortured body is what sheltered me from the void. Few Eternals escaped that fate. Myself, my mother, and Fane.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yes, Fane is my father.
Of course. Another father story. You gotta be kidding me.
No. It can't be. Everything Dallis did. It was all you. Child.
Everything I did to fix your mistake. Our people. Every purged sorcerer. Every dead magister. All those weeping families. They're on your head, Father. But now I have revenge. Revenge on the Seven and the God King. Revenge for what they took from me. My life. My people. My mother.
Now it's all personal.
The hammer's voice falters and her coolness vanishes. Every crack and rasp betrays her grief. But her next words burn not with sadness, but anger.
Did you even look for me? Did you even look for her?
Dallis, control yourself. Our purpose transcends your personal wounds.
Yes. You are right.
Dallas's reasons weren't mine to question. All that ever mattered to me was peace. Peace for Rivellon. Peace for me, whatever the means. Now, we are on the precipice.
Probe for more information. What happened to the real Dallas? Ask how an ethereal becomes a general in the Divine Order. Lucian wants peace. Ask how their brutal actions were meant to achieve peace. Okay, but how did an Eternal become a general in the Divine Order?
With a face ripper. And a suitable sacrifice, of course. The real Dallas didn't volunteer herself to me, mind you. Curiosity led her to the tomb. My hunger for source took care of the rest. I presume her bones remained there. And then I took her place. It didn't take long to realize that Lucian was the key to my vengeance, and I was the key to the salvation of Rivellon.
And Lucian wants peace. Ask how their brutal actions were meant to achieve that.
While Dallis sought the Eternal, I started draining the gods of their source.
Slurp, slurp, slurp.
One more word from you, and I shall use the leash.
I had to hide from the gods. So I had the walls of this crypt equipped with tenebrium and protections put in place. It worked. Everyone, even the gods, thought me dead. As divine, I was created, empowered to stop the void. I was the avatar of the Seven, their strength and their weakness. My bond to them allowed me to drain them of their source.
It's actually not use their source, but drain them of their source. There's some vampire speaking through him right now. Suggests that stealing the source of the Seven weakened the gods and allowed the Voidwoken to appear. Address Vredeman directly. He's the Source King enslaved, and his name is Braccus Rex.
Maggot. I am no slave.
With a flick of her wrist, Dallis sends a jolt through Braccus's body. He writhes in pain.
Don't worry, he's well under control. He has made a fine servant. Isn't that right? Ingrate. I used him to find the Eternal. When we're done, I'll release him from his duty and free him from his pain. Until then...
Dallis punctuates her statement with another wrist flip. Braccus shudders, but his lips remain curled in a self-satisfied grimace.
Suggests that stealing the source of the Seven weakened the gods and allowed the Voidwoken to appear.
Yes, in a sense. When the death fog was unleashed, many elves died. With fewer elves to worship him, Tierce and Dilius weakened. This gave the God King his first real foothold back in the world. To strengthen himself, he sent his Voidwoken, the remnants of my people, to hunt down the sorcerers seeking to reclaim their source.
The Voidwoken. Disgusting things. They ravaged the land they touched and infected the air they breathed. They were also an incredible stroke of luck.
Oh, yeah, because they coincide with your purpose, isn't that?
You see, blaming the sorcerers for Voidwoken made them easier to capture.
I knew it. I knew it.
The Eternal now contains almost all of the source the Seven stole. Soon, we will be able to heal the veil.
Sure, that's what's going to happen.
The void shall be banished, and I, Lucian the Divine, shall return from the dead. A false divine, of course. I shall have no power, but the world will not know this. I shall demand peace, and we shall have it.
The plan is almost complete.
We have made so many sacrifices, Godwoken. All of us. Of ourselves and those we love. One last sacrifice is required. For the future of Rivellon, you must surrender your source.
That's just one. Didn't see any problem. I don't have anything to surrender.
Decide. Be the true hero and give up your source, or be forced to submit. Like a coward. Like a slave.
There is no other way. The source of the world is required to close the veil. All of the source. We only lack yours.
So it's only my little bit of source that's missing. How convenient, isn't it? Note that giving up one's source renders one a silent monk. Ask of oneself, a non-being. Remark that their plan means there shall be no true divine. Shake your head, that's enough. Wave them along, fine, let's get this over with. Enough of it. No. There's no true divine, you know?
Good. You understand.
The world shall not know this. I shall return from the grave, a divine without power, yet all who desire power shall fear me. I shall carry the secret of my lack of divinity. Peace shall reign.
Until someone is stupid enough and challenges it. Note that giving up one's source renders silent monk. Note that Lucian's massacre of the masters and students at the academy wasn't really done to aid Alexander. Ask Lucian how he feels about Dallas's attempt to murder Alexander, his only surviving son. Yeah, that's okay. I want to know about this massacre thingy. Why did he go against the ones in the academy?
We already had more than enough Godwoken.
Another sacrifice I was forced to make. Those beautiful people. I was as kind as I could be. I promise you that.
An awful lot of promises. Ask Lucian how he feels about Dallas's attempt to murder Alexander.
Alexander was Godwoken. Once, years ago, I should have killed Damien, but instead took him as my son. Quite the mistake. Now, I was forced to kill Alexander, my blood. But once more, I could not.
The task fell to me.
And me.
Alright, and what about the whole non-being thing?
As I say, one last sacrifice is required. Yours.
Too bad there's no turn, is there? Implore them to stop. You've heard enough lies. Oh yes.
Then let us proceed. Show some responsibility, Father! Surrender your source!
Sealing the veil will lock our people away forever. They will never be free of the void. Though if they return, what becomes of this world?
Fane turns to you. In all the time that you've traveled together, you've never seen him like this. He's trembling with emotion.
And you, my fellow adventurers. Together we have seen more than generations of mortals could ever see. You have seen the horrors of the void, and I have seen this world through your eyes. You showed me how beautiful it really was. There is no one else I would trust to make this choice. Whatever you decide, I will follow.
You'll be a hero. Everyone will know of the sacrifice you'll make. Your name will be synonymous with the survival of Rivellon.
Don't let them do this to us. But our souls? There has to be another way.
No, never.
If you want my soul, you'll have to take it by force. Try, and it'll cost you your life. You should have a sacrifice. No, 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 no. We're not going to sacrifice anything. If you want to snatch it, you have to take it from a cold, dead body.
I understand. Sacrifice takes courage, but I shall help you. Though it pains me, your sacrifice shall be made for you. Dallis.
I'm sorry. You've come such a long way, but there is too much at stake. This is the end.
Whew. And there it starts. 9,000. A massive blessing. Alright. Now, of course, what happens? We have an undead in our midst, which means we cannot use poison. But we have a second best op. Another undead. There's an awful lot of undead here. What about this one? Might Magister Marksman? Normal human. Okay, what about this one? Geist. That one is resistant to pretty much nothing. And Lucian, the almost divine, is a human. Okay. Weak against Earth. How convenient. Because we have a nice Earth spell. Take these. More. Then we're of course going to do this in the hopes that Lucian does not get the bubble. Infinite souls is amazing. But having an infinite amount of spells to my disposal is even nicer. Right. Let's do this. Who do we want to get rid of? Yeah, let's do this. That's a lot. Okay, just 9,000 more HP. Or 6,000 or whatever. Where are the... That's the physical dude. That's another physical thing. Oh, it's blinded. Oh, look at that. How come? Anyway, I could also just use Demonic Stare and gain that amount for yourself. Yeah, that's a... Oh, that's a... could be a good one. 1,300. How much can I get? 1 somewhat. But, that's 2 action points. But what about this one? Half the resistances. Okay, wait a minute. Who has the highest resistances? Not these. Kind of Dallis for some strange reason. I could... I just do want to make a blade, but I also want to just use the bouncing shield on them, but it wouldn't give me any advantage. Let's see. I cannot throw this thing out there the way I want to. I could... The tentacles also don't really work. Okay, we're going to halve someone's resistance here. That's 700. Yeah, let's do it like that. That should do it. There we go. Nullified resistance. And we may be able to just burn through them. And Fane gets healed because he likes the fire. It's so warm. It's so nice. This guy is going a wee bit too far away. I had a chance, but I was blinded. So, now, what do we do now? I could use a Whirlwind. Or I could use... Yeah, why not? Let's just blind as much as we can. Let's see. Could I maybe get it so that the spell hits that Geist just slightly? Just slightly? Not even slightly? Okay. Alrighty, just a little bit more. I could use a Nether Swap. I can't do that. Good. Could we petrify someone? Who's the next in line? I could petrify Lucian. Maybe he's immune to some stuff. Yeah, he has Walk It Off, so the status effects have pretty much no use on this dude. I can use the blessing spell on the lizard. There we go. Now we got ourselves some holy fire. Oh no, he's... How did he even get up here? That's not good. Vredeman! Stop it. Okay. Okay. We need to get rid of Lucian really quickly. I need to do 6,000 damage somehow. Oh, the guy's got charmed. Oh, yes. Okay, now, his weakness is everything. 6,000 damage. This is possible, I know that. I just have to go all out on the damages. I could... Sadly, he's not a ghost, though. Okay, so I... No, wait a minute. I have some better things here. Armor of Frost could be something funny. I should have used Soothing Cold, though. Yeah, let's give everybody some armor. And this stuff for Dallis. There we go. Nice. And one more. The Shackles of Pain. Ah, no, the shackles don't work. They are... Ah, you got to be kidding me. Alright, who wants some healing? 9,000, 9,500. We're gonna give the beast some healing. There we go. It's like healed to the max. Actually, I should have... Ooh, no, that was stupid. I should have maybe moved the healing onto the Red Prince instead. Okay, now... We got the laser. I could just laser straight through them. Again. And of course it hits me and I don't take any damage for whatever reason. And I could use the AoE for this. Yes. Yeah, AoE or brand. The next one is the lizard, by the way. And this is how much? 5... Ah, come on. Let's just do fire damage. Oh, look at this. There's a hidden enemy. A marksman. Didn't notice the guy. Right. How far can I shoot this? Not... Oh, yes, I can actually shoot far enough. You gotta be kidding me. I could almost take this dude out. Same as this one here. But alright, I need to focus these guys here first. So let's do this. Tons of damage, followed by the good old Age of Fate. I could go with earth damage on them again. Ooh, look at this. Dallis can be stunned. Oh, eh? Alrighty. Let's do... yeah, actually a whirlwind seems to be pretty neat. Critical! Alright, yeah, I don't have any other action points. What I could do, though, is I could do a nether swap on either this guy here with the 1000, or this one. Or, can I get Vredeman? No, Vredeman's out there. But yeah, I could take this one, and I could exchange it with... No, not Dallis. I need... There is no one dead down here. Okay, no, we're not gonna do that. We're just going to skip our turn. So, Vredi, what are you gonna do? Jumping around again, I see. 8,000. Wait, what? How come Lucian the Divine... No, he has 9,000. Okay. I was wondering why the life was so much different. The Geist again. Come on, attack them. Do it. You gotta be kidding me.
Are you feeling poorly, Dallis? Good. You shall not seal the veil. And now it is time. I call on the God King. Come claim what is yours.
How? What? You are unleashed.
Vredeman cackles in delight at this turn of events. His unbridled glee slithers into your veins and throttles your heart.
You left the leashing wand next to me, you stupid maggot. So accustomed had you become to me pretending to be your slave.
Kill him!
Isn't he dead?
Do shut up, you tedious buffoon. And don't look so surprised. As if I would allow that bone-bag Dallis to enslave me. Me!
Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. I am somewhat screwed now. Another plague. I hate the plague. And it stacks. What? He can have multiple plagues. That dude can have an infinite amount of plagues. That sucks. And I'm dead. Right. So next time, then like and subscribe and ta-ta.